Hi friends, I'm Dr. Rebecca. As you know, brain is the very amazing organs that control all function of the body. As what we know that brain controlling our all kind of system, including respiratory, including GIT, gastrointestinal tract, and other organs that are muscles, liver, everything. So brain even control the emotion, intelligence, and also it can interpret. So it's very important, the nervous system to our body. This is the most important issue. But the problem is this brain and nervous system is very, very fragile. It's easily be damaged by neurotoxin, a chemical that can cause damage to the nerve. And then this chemical substance which is poisonous to nervous system, and then it would actually damage and disrupt the function of nerve and even kill the nerve cell. So that's why this is very dangerous. And neurotoxin can be plants, can be animals, minerals, or any atmospheric origins. Okay, then what actually we can do is we have to know that our brain, that's an example, our brain actually is covered with the brain barrier, a blood-brain barrier. And this blood-brain barrier, all the cells are really closely intact. Okay, they are closely intact to protect the nerve, protect the brain. But problem is what happens if we have neurotoxin, example, arsenic. You see this arsenic exposure, what happens? It would actually open up this barrier and cause brain leakage. Okay, when it's open up, the toxic chemicals will go into the brain and to the nervous, to the nerve, to the brain, and then what happens? It will actually cause damage to the neuron. Then a lot of misfunction and disorder will happen to this nerve. Then it will cause a lot of problems, like example, depression, anxiety, and even Alzheimer and other things, like gastrointestinal problems and even cardiac problems. Okay, one of I want to show you that the 4 very dangerous brain toxin. Okay, one which is very common, everybody is taking it, is MSG. As what you know that this MSG is one of the very dangerous neurotoxin and very common one that can cause Alzheimer, Parkinson, even causing other like headache, eye damage, and depression, That's why. And then the other one is heavy metal. We have to make sure that heavy metal, we have to avoid this heavy metal, because heavy metal can cause problems like Alzheimer, like Parkinson, like other MS, even autism, brain fog, and other things like dementia. So this is one of the neurotoxin which is dangerous. And the other one will be fluoride. As what we know, fluoride can cause brain damage, and it even cause cancer. So we have to make sure that we have to avoid fluoride as well. And artificial sweetener like aspartame, which is very common, aspartame, the sucralose, these are actually confirmed that is causing damage to the brain or to the nervous system. So it will cause a lot of problems like depression, like even cancer, anxiety, and all kind of nervous system problems. So this is something that we have to avoid. And then neurotoxin, besides that, we have others like example, certain food additive, insecticide, and then pesticides, cosmetics, industry, and cleaning solvent. Some of them are actually neurotoxin. So we have to really check it out, what are neurotoxin and how dangerous are that, and then try to get rid of it. Okay, try to stop consuming this, try to stop this from getting into the body. As why we know neurotoxic can cause many signs of brain or nerves intoxication, like example, panic attacks, depression, insomnia, can't sleep well, or even autism, hyperactive, migraine, or even forgetful, palpitation, and hormone disorder. You know why? Because the hormones, the main control of hormones is what? Pituitary. So pituitary is the main control of all the hormonal gland or endocrine system. So that's why if our brain have problems, a lot of functions will get problems. Okay, that's why what we can see that we have to make sure that when we have this kind of problem, one of the reason might be neurotoxin. So we have to get it to the root problems and solve it. Okay, one way is cellular detoxification, because cellular detoxification is the only true detox, which is the most effective and then comprehensive detox. Okay, because we go to the root treatment to make sure the cell is healthy. Okay, to make sure the toxic out from the cell so that the cell can absorb nutrient. This one of the expert in this is Dr. Jissi-chung. Dr. Jissi-chung worked with a lot of experts, detox experts from Rome, from Russia, from Italy, from China, to study about this detoxification. And then she knows that detoxification is important. We start with cellular detoxification, where we do detoxification and elimination of all kind of toxin, and then make sure that the cell can absorb nutrient well, so the cell can function well, and then it will heal. And then what happened? The new cell will come out. Of course, for neuron, there's no new cell, but neuron, they can heal, from the sick cell. Okay, then will become healthy cell. Then body only can function well with this. So it's very important. So if you have any inquiries about this, you can always get free consultation, because we have physician to help you, and then we have a professional nutritionist to help you. So if you want, you can PM us, or even press the button and send message to us. And of course, please like and share this video if you love this video. Thank you. Bye bye. I'm Dr. Rebecca. See you again. Bye bye.